All right, all right, all right. Let's get word. What's going on, guys? It is me again. What you doing on Facebook? What you doing on LinkedIn? What you doing? I'm trying to give as much value as possible. I'm not selling you anything. I just want to share some of the amazing knowledge that I've been learning for the past 5 years, 6 years. Now more than ever, just excited about so many things going on. We have the bootcamp, uh, Kingdom CEO Bootcamp is going to be a 3-day sales execution workshop. Sales execution workshop. So you're struggling with sales, come on in. Have guys. Here's how much I want to help. Even if you can't afford it, please send me a message. I will give you a free pass. If you're struggling with money, that's not the object. This is not the reason. As a matter of fact, if you're thinking that 97 or 197 is too expensive, you definitely need to show up. And I want to share something with you guys. Hopefully, I have the transparency to be. I like to be very transparent, and sometimes people don't like it, but it has to be said. Sometimes we don't like we just want to hear the good stuff, but we don't want to hear the things that I need to improve it. Tell me how great I am. Don't tell me what my messes is, right? I don't know about you guys, but we're like that, right? We want to hear how great we are. But guys, if you are an entrepreneur and you're struggling with sales and you're thinking 197 is expensive, that's fine. Come on in, come and join me. Whether you do it live here in San Antonio, Texas, or you may be in somewhere around the world, United States, United Kingdom, wherever it is, Canada. I know I have with a lot of coaches from Canada. So wherever you're at, there's no excuse. And all I'm doing is giving a bunch of value that I've learned from my self-certification with Grant Cardone. You can come in, you can drop off. If you think you got it all together, this is not for you. This is not for you. This is the people that are transparent, that are committed to their business. And this needs to be said because a lot of people, they're looking for the next overnight success. And that doesn't exist. It exists within you. You are the success and you are the business. So you have to do something about if the 2022 was not what you want it to be, guess what needs to happen? Guess what needs to change? The way you think, the way you absorb things, and the people that speak into your life. There goes the mindset again. It's not about your mindset because your mindset can only change as much as action as you take. Most of us say we started a business and we said we're committed. If you're committed, where's your training at? Well, how come we don't get training? Oh, I do. I bought courses and so forth. From who? Like, okay. And a lot of times when we take these courses, and I've heard it before, people taking courses on marketing, on how to fill your pipeline, something that we're going to talk about right now. But what we're not getting is like that course is not going to transform your business. Take an action on that course, the things that you learned, and again, depends from who, will change your business. But don't expect it to just automatically because you took a course. This is the misconnection that people have. I'm going to take this course Oh my God, I bought 2 courses. I spent $10,000 and nothing has changed. What is the main? What is? We were talking about this earlier with the Grant Cardone team. What is the default? What is the common denominator in there? The common denominator in that is me. Nobody can build your business for you. Nobody can help you. Nobody can do anything for you unless you're willing to do it for yourself first. Okay. Today, and I know I'm sorry to come out like that, but a lot of times you're stuck in your own mind and we're stuck in our own head, and then we're wondering why is things are not happening in our business. It's 2023, guys. It's getting ready to be 2023. You have to take action in your business. You have to do something. How is what you're not doing working out for your family, for your business, for your kids? How is that affecting your legacy? You can just think about that. And maybe this is not for you. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you do care. And if you care, if you say, I'm committed to building a business, really? Show me your pipeline. Show me your sales process. I'm creating a framework for 2023 that I'm going to be training on every week on Wednesdays about marketing, Mondays and sales. And then I'm going to bring it all together because there's 5 different areas what I believe, okay, what I've learned, what I got certified on to believe how to become a business builder. I'm actually business builder certified. Watch this. 1 is leads, right? Second, I take that back. Let me rewind one more. Rewind. 5 areas. 5 areas to 10x your business. And are these for me? If you don't believe in this, these are not for you. Go next, right? Go to the next guy, and that's another problem that we may have. At least I had it. The shining object syndrome, right? So here's the 5 areas that I believe are the areas where I'm going to be training on for the next 90 days. Heavy are these. Ready? Okay. 1 is your avatar. Who is your avatar? Who are you targeting? Number 1. Number 2, leads. When you know who you're targeting, then create the message. I'm sorry. Number 2 was messaging. Avatar, messaging, leads, nurture, and convert. Those are the 5 areas. Boom, 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 boom. You need them in that order too, by the way. Sometimes we go and trying to go sell something, you don't even have a message behind it. I see that a lot. If you don't have a message behind your brand, branding, marketing, and then sales. Marketing and sales. Remember, how you're going to brand yourself depends who your avatar is. I'm working with a coach right now. She's going after contractors, right? If you're going after contractors, what do you think we're going to do with her? I'm like, your website does not say anything about who your avatar is. So we did a whole entire survey for her to fill out the questions. Her, not me. She's got to do it because it's her avatar. So she filled out the whole entire questions. And maybe on Monday, I'll show you what we came up with on her messaging, right? So avatar, who your target is. The second one is going to be the messaging. Then you go after the leads. Pipeline, right? So this is what we're going to talk about. Let's just say you have 1 and 2 ready. Let's just say you know who your avatar is. Let's just talk about this coach. So she's going after really more than contractors, service industry, right? So roofers, solar companies, alarm companies, so she can help them grow, right? Grow in one area. I'm like, okay, grow in what area? What do you specialize about? Again, your messaging has to be very intentional, right? So from there, I'm going to show you this, what we're going to talk about for the next 20 minutes. I'm only going to stay here 30 minutes, guys. I am super exhausted, but I promised myself that I was committed to showing up here. I actually changed my 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock on Mondays and Wednesdays for late evening. If you're here, if you're not, and I guess maybe I'm just talking to myself, but I'm actually just practicing what I'm preaching. So that way I can become more better at your skill. Guess what? If I don't go work out every morning, then that doesn't come natural, right? The muscle doesn't grow, right? Or I would be, I love working out because how it makes me feel. So the same thing with business. If we're actually practicing our skills, our gift that God gave us, if we're practicing over and over and over again, what do you think is going to happen? The problem is that we're doing too many things. We're all over the place. I don't know about you guys, but ask me. Okay. So what I want to talk about today is the benefits of cold prospecting, because some people say cold prospecting, that doesn't start. So cold prospecting is actually an outbound marketing strategy. Outbound marketing. There's an outbound, meaning you do email marketing, you do an SMS campaign to a list that you have, maybe a database reactivation and so forth. Maybe you're buying a list. That's outbound marketing. Yes. Inbound marketing is Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, whatever it is. That's inbound marketing. What we're going to talk about right now is outbound marketing. Guess what, guys? What I believe in. Both work very well. I love outbound marketing, but I also love especially you got to understand the cost on each one of them. So we're going to be doing a training